Some radical leftists listening to Michael Moore and taking the fight against President Trump to new heights. A protester yesterday scaling the Statue of Liberty on Independence Day before being captured by police 89 feet in the air. She's part of the anti-Trump Rise and Resist group who were at the monument calling for the abolishment of ICE. Posting on Instagram, quote, "Rise and Resist is at the Statue of Liberty demanding Trump and the GOP hashtag abolish ICE, reunite families now, halt deportations, and end detention as a deterrent." Today, Therese Patricia Okumu pleaded not guilty at her federal court appearance. Afterwards, she addressed the press.
Michelle Obama, our beloved First Lady that I care so much about, said when they go low, we go high, and I went as high as I could.
Here with me now, Ben Shapiro, editor-in-chief of the DailyWire.com. Ben, 2 hours she was perched on that statue. What did you think of this stunt?
I mean, it's idiotic. They then had to evacuate the entire island because they decided to do the stunt. The real issue with the stunt is not that someone is pulling a public relations ploy in order to get media attention. People do this sort of thing all the time. The point is this actually productive for her cause? Like, let's say that you were her, you were she, and you thought that you were going to bring attention to this particular cause. Is the best way to do that to climb up on the Statue of Liberty and annoy everyone in the country on the 4th of July?
What's the answer to that question? Did she win over any supporters with this?
No, I mean, the only people who are into this are the people who already support her. But I guess that's where we are in the country at this point, is that everybody's attempting to rev up the base more than they are attempting to win over people in the middle. And that's particularly true for folks on the left who think the louder they scream, the more people they're going to win over. It seems like precisely the opposite is true. It seems the louder they scream, the more people are looking at the Trump administration and saying, well, at least they're not shutting down the Statue of Liberty on the 4th of July.
She was taking advice from Michael Moore, as you just heard him earlier. We have to, in his words, put our bodies on the line to stop Trump. Is this what the far left movement is pushing for at this point?
Well, I mean, there's no question that I think that the heart of the far left is with this particular part of the movement. The Maxine Waters shout people down in gas stations. The let's go to a restaurant and shout Christian Nielsen out of a restaurant. The let's badger Elaine Chao as she comes out of dinner. This is where the left's heart is, and this is the real problem for the Democratic Party, because Schumer and Pelosi are sitting there saying, guys, we're alienating a huge swath of the country, and the hard left is saying, well, you have no heart, you don't have the passion. Well, when the passion is not united with the leadership of the Democratic Party, it's pretty clear who's going to lose, and it's not going to be the passion. The passion is going to win. There's a wild shift to the left that's happening thanks to this far left part of the Democratic Party. It doesn't bode well for them in future election cycles if they continue it, which I suppose is fine with me.
Well, obviously, the 28-year-old Democrat socialist brought a lot of attention to this. The Hill, a piece in The Hill this morning, progressives poised to shape agenda if Dems take back House. Is that the case?
I mean, there's no question that they believe that all of the spirit is with the Bernie Sanders left of the movement. Now, what's really fascinating is that there was sort of a gap between the intersectional left and the Bernie Sanders left. A lot of the people on the intersectional left, people who thought about identity politics and race, they said that Bernie Sanders wasn't paying enough attention to issues of race and sexual orientation and sex, that he was almost too focused on socialism. Ocasio-Cortez is doing a good job of bridging that gap because she is an intersectional candidate. Obviously, she's of minority ethnicity, and she's a woman. And she's also preaching Bernie Sanders socialism, and that's why the party is seeing her as this sort of great uniting figure, even though she is as radical can be.
You know, you wonder if they risk turning off some of their own voters going this far to the left. But it is something that we're watching, and clearly the world was watching as that woman scaled the Statue of Liberty on Independence Day yesterday. Ben Shapiro, thank you.
Thanks.
You stole my property, my Make America Great Again hat.
Look at the kind of shit he's wearing. Look it.
What, you're gonna turn it into student life? What the hell is your problem?
Hey, y'all. So this guy thought it would be a good idea to go into the conference
With my freedom of speech,
hat.
with my freedom of speech, she took my hat.
Wearing
this
this
belongs
hat.
to me. Give it back to me. It belongs to me. This belongs to me. I bought it, and she took it from me. It is mine.
Really, look at the kind of shit he's wearing. You know what this represents? This represents genocide.
I understand.
Genocide of a bunch of people. And look at what he's wearing in front of a group of people.
This is mine. This is mine. You do not get to take other people's property that is legally theirs in this country.
Man, fuck your laws. All right?
Then get out.
Do you have any fucking conscience?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes, and I do.
Really? And that's why you go in there
Yes,
wearing this
that's
hat?
precisely why.
Because you have a conscience.
Yes.
Look.
She stole
This
my
guy-
hat.
this
She
guy
stole
went
my
up
hat.
there.
I was walking around.
No, let me tell you
I was
something.
walking
Most
around
of the-
and she went and took the hat off of my head.
Most of the groups in this campus.
It does not
most
matter.
of the groups
I
on
have
this
a
campus
freedom of speech
are-
to wear this
Your
hat.
fucking freedom of speech is genocide, homeboy.
It doesn't matter.
Is that what you're trying to
My freedom of
represent?
speech allows me to wear that hat as much as I
swear
want.
to God, I
You
wish I
do
could
not get
burn
to
this
steal my property.
I swear to God, I could
paid
burn
for
this
that.
shit.
I bought it. It is
I paid
mine.
for that.
It is
You-
mine. Give it back. You give it back. Are you people not going to do anything? She is stealing my property.
Extension, just dial it. I'll talk to them.
Look, I don't want to make a big thing out of this,
I
but
do
that is
actually know
mine.
because it's so fucking
That is
important
mine.
that y'all are allowing people
I was
to
up
wear
at the student
this
org retreat, and
on
she
a
stole
campus
it
that
from my
has
head.
the majority people of color in this campus, and you let people walk around and wear this shit.
No.
Look at this.
Let's calm down.
Make America great again. It was never fucking great. Never.
Then get out, honestly, if you
What
don't
do you
like the
mean
country.
get out? I was
Get
born
out.
here.
If you don't like it so
What
much,
you
get
mean
out.
get out? Where the fuck am I gonna go?
Go to
I was
Mexico.
born
Go wherever
here.
the hell you want. Give me
How
back
the fuck
my
do
hat.
you know that I'm brown? You don't know
I
shit
don't
about
care.
me.
I don't care.
What do you mean Mexico?
Give me my hat. That's all I want is my hat back. That's literally all I want.
It's okay.
I started none of this.
It's okay. Let's calm down a little bit. We can talk as a trio here, but let's try to just.
Over here recording me like I'm the criminal here.
No, it's
Because
okay.
you
Oh, because
stole
you
my
stole
property.
my property.
That is
Y'all
literally
stole
a crime.
This land. Your ancestors stole this land.
That is literally a crime. That is
Okay.
literally a crime.
Can I take it? Can I be the neutral party and I'll take it?
Oh, God, I could burn this shit right now.
But it's because we can't. We will need to return his property to him, but then we can talk about.
How about we talk about not letting people wear this shit on
How
campus?
about we talk about supporting freedom of speech,
How about we talk
something
about
that
supporting
people
freedom
fought
of speech
and died
when
for?
When people could have tried to fucking protest and use their freedom of speech, what happens?
People let them. Are
No,
you kidding
that's
me?
not fucking true.
I was at the protest in Berkeley, and I
You
was
are so
the
full of
one who was
shit.
silenced.
Y'all be making these memes and posting about how we just like want to make a riot and we just want to be loud and obnoxious when we're really trying to fight genocide from happening.
Give me my property. That is all I want here. Give me my
Really?
property, and I will leave, and I will go back to the retreat
Like
where I'm
legit
supposed to be.
fucking think about it. How about you read history books?
Give me my
How about you
property,
read
and I will
history
go
books?
back
How
up
about
to
you
the retreat,
reflect on what
and
the
I will
fuck you're doing?
not
Let
care.
me tell you something. The reason why this is pissing me off because he wore it in a group where literally most of the organizations in the school are led by people of color, and he's out there-
including mine. My president is a Filipino.
Oh no way! And does that make you not racist?
My,
because last time I checked,
I
you were wearing this
myself,
fucking hat.
I myself am half
Because last time I checked-
Nicaraguan.
Oh my
I don't
God, but
care.
you're fucking white, boy. You're white.
Are you assuming that? Are
No,
you assuming
but
my
you
race?
are, though.
you assuming
We are
my
because-
race?
because
I mean, come on. Let's be
regardless
consistent
of
here.
what races
Let's be
you have
consistent
within
here.
You pass as a white man.
I don't care.
in this
I am
fucking
half
country.
Nicaraguan. I am
my
half
God, you're
Nicaraguan.
so
you are
fucking
assuming
ignorant.
my race here. All I
Have
want
you
is my
seen
property.
Anybody more ignorant than this
All I
shit?
want is my
Please,
property.
Like, just
All I want is
back
my
me
property.
Up here. Like, it's fucked up
All
that
I
UCR
want is
even
my property.
condones This.
All I
UCR
want is my
letting
property.
People wear this shit on campus.
All I want is my property. That is
UCR
all I want here.
is letting people
I
wear
paid for
this
that
on
with my own money.
campus.
And that's all I
Yes.
want is my own money.
Make America great again, really.
All I want is my own property. And honestly, the
was
fact that you people
lynchings.
haven't gotten this back
There
for me
was
is
lynchings and
sad.
genocides, mass
It's wrong.
We're gonna
deportations.
talk to her. Right now.
We're getting someone here.
Yeah,
we're
we're gonna
just
talk
trying
about
to we're trying to get everyone to just take
I'm
a
fine.
breath.
No.
Honestly-
We're gonna take a breather.
Honestly, I'm fine. I just want my property.
that's
All I
full of
want is
shit.
my property.
That's full of shit because y'all are just gonna like mediate this and make it so like, oh, we're all okay here, freedom of speech, whatever. How about we actually think about what's going on in
The
this
country that you
How about we
apparently love
actually-
so much
No, I
supports
really
freedom
don't.
of
Though I
speech.
fucking hate this country.
That's why I say leave.
I hate it, and I'm not
That's
leaving.
why I say
I'm
leave.
staying here because there's shit that needs to be fixed here, so that's why I'm staying.
Okay. Then
All
you
right?
don't. But you don't fix it by
Because
breaking
we
the
need
laws.
to get rid of all y'all.
But we don't fix it by breaking
All
the
right,
laws.
'cause
And
we don't-
newsflash, I was born here too. I'm not
I
leaving.
don't give a fuck where you were born, boy. You got a shitload of privilege in you, and it shows by you wearing this hat.
I don't care.
And it shows
I
by
take the
you wearing
privilege
this
that I
proudly
wear,
around
that I live in
when
this
there's
country. I
literally
have
people
freedoms that
getting
people
killed
fought,
out
that people
there.
fight and die for. Freedoms that allow me to wear that hat. Freedoms that allow you to speak out against it, but not to take my property.
Oh my God, property.
That is the
It's an important
foundation.
thing
The
here.
foundation of a free country is private
'Cause
property.
fuck
That is
working in
my property.
communities. 'Cause
That
fuck
hat
working in
is my
communities.
property.
Everybody just needs to have their own fucking
That
good
hat
ass
is
space.
my property.
You are so
Give
full of
me my
shit.
property. That is all I want here. All I want here is my property.
Guys, let me have the hat until we can get somebody down here. Okay?
Wait, I mean, is it not going straight back to me? It's my
Come
property.
back to you, but we need to have something
We-
immediate
we
in the
need-
meantime.
we need to
So
give
let me
him
just
back
take-
his
Let me
stuff.
just take it so it's out of our hands.
Fine.
Can I,
Oh my god.
we'll take care of it. Just let me take this right now. Okay?
We
You
need to
do not
back-
get to take people's property in this country.
I won't give it.
You don't get to take people's property in any country. What the hell are you thinking?
Oh my god. You do not get to take people's lives away either.
I'm not taking
But
anybody's
no,
lives.
you're no. Actually, you are by wearing that hat.
Are you kidding me?
Because you're
Are you
fucking
kidding me?
promoting and you're promoting laws and legislation.
Just because you don't like something, doesn't mean you get to take my property.
You're so fucking full of
Just
shit.
because you
Man,
don't like
fuck
something
you.
doesn't mean you get to take my
Honestly,
property. That's not how this works.
Honestly,
Okay.
like, come on, like somebody
So-
fucking back me up in this shit.
That's not how this works. That's not how this country works.
We're in a country where literally people of color
Nobody,
are getting
I guarantee
genocide, they're
you,
getting
I guarantee you,
killed.
nobody in this
They're
room
getting
likes
killed.
the position that I take. But they
So-
also agree that you can't take people's property.
Fuck your fucking freedom of speech, boy. Fuck it.
I don't care what you have to say.
Fuck it, because your freedom of speech is literally killing a lot of people out there. That's what it is. Because you're out there wearing hats like these that promote laws and legislations that literally kill and murder in the masses.
Really?
People of color. Yeah, and fuck you for talking to me like
Really?
that, boy. We're so lucky we're in a university.
We are lucky.
Yeah, we are.
We are
Because if we
lucky.
were out of here, I swear to God.
Okay.
Swear to God.
So,
How
right.
about we cool it down now, and then
Uh-huh.
I'd be more than happy for us to chat. I want to give you some space, maybe to air out some of your grievances with me, if that's okay. And then maybe you could chat with someone else. Is that
Sure.
okay?
That's more than fine.
I'm so
Literally,
happy-
all I
I'm so
want
happy
here
to
is
say that.
all I want here is my
People
property
that are
back.
gonna talk to
All
me
I want. I
gonna take
don't.
his
I didn't
side.
want to do
It's
any
so
of this.
fucked
I didn't
up.
want to start
Like,
it,
really,
but I paid for
UCR
that with
has
my
the
own money.
majority of people of color,
This
y'all.
is
Like, really
not
think
how
about
it works.
How are we going?
Well, why
how
don't
is it going to a
why don't you
meeting?
give us a chance to talk, and then we can.
Why are you nodding at what he said?
No, I'm just
no, you
trying
don't need-
to.
you
We're
don't need
just
to also-
we're neutral. I'm just trying to
neutral my
because
ass.
there's different opinions and
Why
we're
don't
just
Why don't we
letting
go talk? You and me. Let's go in there and talk. Come on.
Yeah.
You want to talk for a little bit?
And again, I'm not trying to.
Yeah. No.
I'm not trying to start anything. Honestly, I just.
Oh my God, you're gonna keep letting him wear it. That just shows how the fuck UCR is and the education system.
I just
That's
want my
how
property.
It is. It's here
Literally
to
all I
benefit
want.
white people, not me. Because you know what? Out there in the premises of the university, I deal with microaggressions on the daily, as do other people of color. And you have people out there wearing hats like those. Y'all don't say shit about it.
Because
How
I have
about
the right
that?
to.
Make America great again. Really, lynchings, mass genocide, mass deportation, constant killings, and y'all are just gonna shut the fuck up? Y'all got me fucked up, man.
You don't want to.
Nah, I don't want to talk to none of y'all.
You can go back upstairs if you want.
I would go with this.
Really,
Good.
y'all? Really?
Good. That's how this country works. If you take people's